Good morning, Mr. Johnson. I'm Pierre, the business manager here at the dealership. May I join you?
Absolutely.
All right, sir. I have three responsibilities here at the dealership. One is to review and complete your application. Second, to get your funding needs. And third, to get you going as quickly as possible. May I begin?
Yes.
All right, Mr. Johnson. Is this how you want your name to appear on the title?
Yes, it is.
All right. And this is the current address, 153 Main Ave in Deerfield, Florida, right?
Yes.
All right. I see here that you are purchasing a 2022 Kia Sorento with white lines in black color, right?
Yes.
Right. How long do you intend to keep that vehicle for?
5-6 years.
Do you have an average? How many miles do you drive a year?
About 15,000.
About 15,000. And where do you perform your maintenances?
I do it here.
All right. All right. I see here as well that you are trading in a Toyota Camry 2018 with a payoff of 9,597. Did the salesperson confirm that with your lender?
Yes.
All right. And do you have any product cancellation like VSC contract or maintenance contract?
I do not.
All right. And have you contacted GMFE Insurance to update your insurance and have full coverage?
Yes.
All right. And what's your deductible?
500.
500. That's great. So, Mr. Johnson, this is the numbers you agreed on. I see here you have $3,000 down payment. This is your remaining balance. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
All right. Before I go into your credit application, is this a good place to discuss it, or you would like to go in the business office?
Here's fine.
Here's fine. Who filled up your application?
My salesperson.
Your salesperson. I just need to confirm one thing. So you work for Pinnacle Corporation, right?
Yes.
All right. And you've been there for 6 years.
Yep.
And you generate 52,500
Yes.
in a year. Or is that before tax or after tax?
Before tax.
If any additional income that the banks need to know about or the lender needs to know about?
No.
All right. Before going in depth into your application, your credit application, how do you rate your credit? Good, bad, or in between?
In between.
Why do you say in between?
There's some hard times.
Some hard times. Right. I have a question here. The lender might ask me. So Toyota Motor Corporation, you missed the 3 payments in the past. Is that current now?
It is current.
And you have a proof of that?
Yes.
And this is the vehicle that we traded in, right?
Yes.
All right. That's good. That's good. So I think I have everything I need for now. It's gonna take me about 10-15 minutes to prep your paperwork, and I'll be back and get you going as quickly as possible. Do you mind just taking a little survey on the iPad so it gets the job easier and faster?
Yep.
All right. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Johnson. I noticed that you agreed on a payment of $488.57.
Yep.
Right? And you can take delivery with the vehicle with that payment today, right? So I would like to let you know that your APR is 4.99 if this is over 66 months.
All right.
All right. And based on your survey that you did on the iPad, we use Edmund.com as a third party to evaluate your needs for that vehicle and other people that purchase product for that vehicle. So I'm gonna go over those 2 options that we found very beneficial for you.
Okay.
All right. First is the driver's need analysis, which is it covers the vehicle service contract, 60 months, 75,000 miles, which you told me that you're gonna keep the car for 5 years and you're gonna drive 15,000 a year, which that covers that, and it covers any mechanical failure, and it covers your labor and parts with 0 deductible for the next 75,000 miles, 60 months. The second one is it's gonna be the car care maintenance. It's 36 months, 35,000 miles, which you told me you do your services here every 5,000 miles. So that will cover that maintenance, which it covers the lube, oil, filters, and coupon you can use for tire rotation as well. And for the last one would be the gap, which the gap in case of a total loss and your insurance, it didn't cover the whole amount that you owe the lender, so the gap will cover the remaining balance. And you told me you have a deductible of 500, right?
Yes.
So that will cover up to 1,000, which is good. So you have room there as well. So, Mr. Johnson, after going over these options for you, do you have any questions for me?
I do not.
All right. So this is your payment, 66 months, 537 a month. For the total coverage now, it covers exactly the same thing as the analysis, the needs analysis, but it has a couple of more options on top of it. So it has the road hazard tire and wheel, which it covers you unlimited for repairs for wheel and tires and replacement if need be for the next 5 years. And it's zero deductible as well, and it covers a full $5,000 as well. And we have the paintless dent repair as well, which it covers any dent or ding size of a credit card, but it doesn't need sand, bond, and paint. And as well, it covers the interior from any rip or burn a size of a 2-inch diameter or length. They can fix that. You have the windshield covered as well for cracks and restoration for your headlights. So this is the total coverage as well. Mr. Johnson, do you have any questions on any of these?
I do not.
You do not. So your payment option would be 66 months, 580.59. So which option you prefer to go with?
Probably total coverage.
Total coverage. If you don't mind, can you click here on the iPad and sign, please? Give me your full signature.
Yep.
Thank you, sir.